Before you scroll, hear this. One message, one, can change the entire direction of your life. And this one, from Denzel Washington, might be the one you've been waiting for. Watch this every day, and your life will not stay the same. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that's less than the one you are capable of living." Now I'm sure you've heard it all. In school, choosing your major, deciding what you want in life. Make sure you have something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that. Having something to fall back on? No. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. At least this way, I'll see what I'm going to hit without consistency. You'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Passionate. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test with 9 dots and you had to draw 5 lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times, the most in baseball history, but nobody talks about that. People remember the home runs. Fall forward, Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments, but the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You will fail at some point in your life. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. And that's not a traditional graduation message, but embrace it because it's inevitable. In acting, I failed all the time. Early in my career, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, except I can't sing, didn't get the job. But I didn't quit, I didn't fall back. I prepared for the next audition and the next and the next. I prayed, and I prayed, but I continued to fail and fail and fail. But here's the thing, you hang around a barbershop long enough and sooner or later, you're gonna get a haircut. And eventually, I got my break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway, at the same theater where I failed my very first audition 30 years earlier, Fall Forward. Every graduate here has the talent to succeed, but do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Imagine you're on your deathbed and standing around you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ghosts of the ideas you never acted on, the talents you didn't use. They say, "We came to you because you could have brought us to life. Now we must die with you." So I ask you, when your time comes, how many ghosts will be standing around your bed? Africa needs your help. The Middle East needs your help. Your country needs your help. The world needs your gift, and it needs it from you. Whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures, what are you going to do with what you have? Not what you wish you had, what you have. Now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began as a pre-med student, took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, couldn't say it, surely couldn't pass it, then pre-law, then journalism, then my grades went their own direction. I had a 1.8 GPA. The university politely suggested I take some time off at 20 years old. I was at my lowest point. And then I'll never forget, March 27th, 1975, a woman said to me, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy. You will travel the world and speak to millions of people." And she was right. Through my movies, I have spoken to millions, people who could see the character, but never the real me. But I see you today, and I'm encouraged. I'm strengthened by what I see. Taking risks isn't just about jobs. It's about knowing what you know and what you don't. It's about people, ideas, love, faith. The chances you take, the people you meet, the faith you have, that is what defines you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall, remember this, fall forward. If this message moved you, don't let it end here. Subscribe to Drive Zone, where motivation never stops. Your future self is waiting.